Okay, hi guys, I'm just doing another video on the 6-foot tank since this morning. I didn't really have much time and my battery was dying. So I'm just going to do another quick video on the 6-foot and just go through everything about it. So this tank is a 6-foot by 2-foot, I think it's 2-foot. So you can see it's actually pretty wide. You can see all the reflections, but you can see it's actually pretty wide. I think it's about 60 or 70 centimeters. Oh, it would be more than 60 centimeters. I think it's about 70 centimeters wide and probably about the same in height, maybe a bit more. Yeah, and 6 foot across, obviously. It's got three or two panels here, which the lights are underneath these ones, I think. And I think there's 8 tubes. It's really hard to get a good view of them. Let me just count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So there's 4 pink tubes and 4 white tubes, and I think there's either 2 or 3 49s, and then the rest are 24s. So they also come. The set also comes with 2 of these filters. This is the Aqua One 1250 Series 2. You can just see the writing on top there. And it's a canister filter, and there's one in this cupboard as well. So that's all just running through the back, and then the pipes go up here through a little hole up here and into the tank. There's a few fittings you can have for it. You can see on the other side. Actually, I think we've only got 1 filter running at the moment, but if you look here, there's a spray bar. And there's a few outlets that you can use. The inlet's just down here. So here we go, that's a better view. And you can see the yellowness, that's from the driftwood. It's been leaching tannins for a few days now. So we've got this separate little filter in here with some activated carbon, so that'll hopefully help get rid of the yellowness, so it's a lot clearer. Plants, I actually go on the Aquarium Life forum, if any of you know of that. It's a forum where fish keepers get together and sort of talk about anything fish related, and yeah, I posted a thread about me setting up this 6-foot tank, and some people offered to actually give me their plants, so I was very lucky with that, because most of these are actually donated, apart from the pennywort here, that one just there, right in the center. That one we actually bought from Pet Stock, as well as, let's try to figure out which ones we actually bought. This leafy one right here, we bought that too, and I think this one at the front as well, and I think there was one more. I'm not exactly sure which one that was. Yeah, I'm not really sure actually. Actually, I think the Anubias may have been purchased as well. I'm not exactly sure, but that one we just tied down onto the driftwood, as well as the moss. The moss we actually got donated as well. So, yeah, basically almost all the plants were donated by forum members, so that was very nice and generous of them. Saves a lot of money, definitely, because plants can be pretty expensive. I've got my 8 Danios in here, the ones that I started with in my tank, and I think the 3 or 4 extra ones that I got when I was breeding them. So I've got about another 50 or so of these Danios to put in here when they grow up. They're my fry, and they're going to be going in this tank. I might actually have to give some away, because yeah, I think there might actually be a bit too many. So you can see they're all starting to sort of school together. Some of them sort of split up from time to time, but yeah, what else can I tell you guys? I've got a 300 watt heater here. It's actually a pretty tall heater. And there's 2 of those. I think we're only running 1 though. What else? That's about it really. We've got, I think I mentioned this in the previous video. This is 6mm black gravel from Seaview. I think, how many did we actually buy? How many bags? I think there was about 3 bags of 25 litre sacks, and then 10 kilograms of white gravel, which is I think the same size as the black. We were thinking to put sand in the middle, but then I think sand would be a bit messy and it would sort of, you know, get blown around and yeah, just be too much maintenance, I think. So we're with gravel. I've got a dwarf hairgrass sort of planted path that goes right to the back of the tank. You can just sort of see it there. And there's a few like Java ferns and stuff like that at the front. We put all the shorter ones at the front just so when they grow out they don't cover everything in the back. There's a tiger lotus lily that's sort of dying. That was donated as well, but it was pretty much dying because most of these plants were clip-offs, stuff that people didn't really need anymore. There's some sort of fern here. I actually really like that plant. There's some lace fern right at the back there. At the front here, I think it's kabomba. Actually, no, sorry, kambomba. I don't think we actually have any kabomba in here. This is, I think I used to have this plant in my tank, but it died off. We've got some val here. There's some corkscrew val at the back there, just little short pieces.